A week ago, I posted a video on my channel titled, "I'm Not Okay," on YouTube and mental health. In case the title isn't self-explanatory, I used that video to detail my financial struggles, my fracturing mental health, and how YouTube is a main player in causing me a lot of this personal stress. Naturally, being in this state of mind has brought about the obvious symptoms, anger, despair, confusion, but most of all, guilt. See, in case you don't know, I do a weekly show on this channel called Differently Wired. The purpose of the show is to give clarity to our viewers' issues regarding mental health and autism, while also directing them to resources they might need. Obviously, when helping others through their problems, I feel the need to project strength and wisdom. So, when my own issues threaten my performance, I fear it might cause people to lose confidence in the advice and resources I provide, and that John helps me provide, my co-host, and therefore condemn my channel to the digital graveyard. I've tried my best to hide the convoluted, twisted darkness in my soul for so long, and doing so has compromised me psychologically. Because I value honesty over strength, I felt the need to come forward to my loyal viewers and explain what's been going on. I didn't want to originally because I usually try to offer something positive or enlightening in my videos, and I didn't know how I could do that when it came to my depression, which, makes sense, right? Thankfully, I found a way to introduce a positive element to a discussion about mental illness. I figured that if my viewers wanted to help me, it would be something that proved that there was still light to be found in this wretched darkness, that there were reasons to persist. Instead of asking for financial assistance from my subscribers, I felt what would truly give me spiritual sustenance was some sort of selfless act. In trying to help myself overcome the poison of suicidal ideation, I sought videos on YouTube that would remind me of the effects my death would have on the people I love. I happened upon a channel run by a woman named Rachel Moorfield. Rachel's 17-year-old son tragically committed suicide last year, and she's been doing videos to show people how devastating the act of suicide can be. In my video, I asked people to go subscribe to her channel, listen to her videos, and compliment her on her strength during this difficult time. After all, when I and others naturally wondered if there was anything that we could do to help her, she said that subscribing and spreading her videos around would help, and what happened since then? Well, take a look.
All of a sudden I started getting these subscribers. And I was getting these emails. I'm like, well, this is weird. I'm getting all these emails, so I go onto YouTube. And again, I was thinking about deleting my channel. And everyone's like, Max sent me, Max sent me. And I'm like, well, who is this Max, He gave me a miracle. And I'm not gonna lie, hearing somebody say things about me in such a positive light is sometimes really hard for me to accept because I don't feel that great about myself a lot. I don't feel like I deserve those kinds of compliments. Max, you telling me how you felt about my channel and asking people to subscribe and to watch my videos, to tell me I was making a difference. I needed that blessing. I needed that blessing so bad.
When I put out my video last week, Rachel had somewhere around 750 subscribers. At the time that I wrote the script for this video, she has over 1,100. You heard her say just now that she was going to delete her channel, but you guys showed her how important her videos were. By showing the raw, brutal reality of suicide and its effects, she has inspired me and several others to persist. Her strength has given me the strength to rally against suicidal thinking with every inch of my being, and I think that her increased subscriber count and support will help her to continue. You guys did that. You gave her, to use her own words, a miracle. I am so goddamn proud of all of you. In a time where everybody seems to be at each other's throats over political differences, where nastiness seems to be in vogue with our online and offline culture, we showed how something so basic as kindness and decency can effectively challenge the thickest darkness. What you guys did for Rachel, and what you continue to do in your support for me, is powerful. It is pulling me from the darkest depths upwards into the light. Whether it's your comments, your private messages, your donations, they are all appreciated, and trust me, they aren't taken for granted. If you choose to stick with me for a little while longer, I promise that your continued support will not be in vain. Very soon, I will be expanding the work that I do on this channel in two respects. On the one hand, I will be finding ways to expand the mental health and autism-related content I do here, whether it's in terms of technical quality, because I know we had to fix some of the audio stuff, or expanding our support network through Discord, podcasts, and more. I take the health of my viewers seriously, and I want to keep providing the hope and the help they need. On the other hand, I have some very cool ideas regarding the video game analysis videos that you all seem to really enjoy. I don't want to say exactly what they are just yet, but I'll say this. There are several great video game stories being lost to the river of time, whether it's because the gameplay is no longer up to snuff or because there are no longer platforms to play certain games on. I seek to bring the value of these stories to millions, and I am currently laying out a plan to do so. One that I think just might work. So, I have 2 new standalone videos that will be coming out next week. One will be another entry in the Silent Hill Mythology series, and the other is a secret. If you haven't already, please go to Rachel's channel and show her some support. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Thanks again, everybody, and until next time, stay yellow.